everyone, what's going on? My name is Abby and welcome to my channel. So today we are going to be talking all about how to grow your hair. So if you want to know how to grow your long luscious locks, then just stay tuned. Okay, so the first tip of how to grow your hair is to use good products. I know it sounds like common sense, don't use things from the drugstore and like go get salon quality things, but the fact of the matter is a lot of people don't, and they see these Pantene commercials that have like J-Lo and Selena with all this nice fake hair on them, and they're like, oh dang, I want some Pantene, but no, no, okay? The reason that salon quality products are more expensive is because they have more expensive, rich, full ingredients that are actually meant to benefit your hair, okay? Not just because they want to charge you more, but the ingredients inside of them are so much better. So tip number two. Tip number two seems super obvious, but people don't follow it all the time. Tip number two is don't use heat on your hair. It's okay for special occasions or once a week, but don't do it every day. I know it's really hard for the moms out there. Like, I don't know why the older generation always feels that they need to straighten the crap out of their hair every single day. Like, I don't know, my mom does it, so I totally understand it. But the problem is that when you keep using heat on your hair and you maybe have a split on your hair, the split can travel up the hair shaft, which makes it really hard for us hairdressers to cut that split that's at your chin when we're cutting the perimeter of your hair. You feel? The next tip is get regular trims. I know you hear these girls that are like, oh, my hair grew so fast because I didn't cut my hair for 7 years. It's like, girl, 7 years? What? No way. So on average, usually girls, you should get a trim like every 4 months is good, okay? If you want to come sooner, I mean, hey, come sooner. But if you're trying to push it, don't wait a whole year for one haircut. Like I said earlier, when you have a split in your hair, it just keeps traveling up your hair shaft. So you kind of want to get it while it just started, and then that way it can keep growing longer. Okay, so this next tip is for especially blondes and anyone with lots of breakage, is get a silk pillowcase. So the difference between like regular cotton sheets and silk is that cotton actually, the fibers that it's made out of, your individual hair strands kind of get stuck in there when you're sleeping, and then when you turn your head, that's when your hair snaps, and that's how you create split ends. Whereas a silk pillowcase, the fibers that it's made out of, your hair just glides right over it just like butter, and there's nothing to be worried about. Okay, so if you really want to like get a boost on your hair growing or thickening, a really good tip is eat the hair and vitamins. Eat the hair vitamins. So with the hair vitamins, what you want to do is there's like the gummy forms that you see all over Instagram or whatever. There's also another one that I discovered that is super, super good to make your hair grow. It is called the B50 Complex. In Canada, I get mine from GNC. So what you want to do is just take one of those once a day, and then biotin is the ingredient that helps your hair grow. There's also things like folic acid and like prenatal vitamins. Those are really good too. Honestly, they just like start new baby hairs. Like all of a sudden I was taking mine for like 2 weeks and I was like, oh my god, I've never had baby hairs before. It's literally, oh, I was so excited when I saw baby hairs for the first time, let me tell you. But for reals, eat your vitamins. They are not a gimmick, they are for reals. The only problem with the gummies is sometimes when you are taking a lot of them, so if the gummies say 2 a day and you're eating like 10, and you have the other B50 complex and whatever, too much biotin can actually create a lot of acne on your skin. It happened to me actually. So I was like, oh my god, I got like hair vitamin obsessed, and I was like eating them like they were candy, and then I broke out a lot, and I was kind of questioning why that happened and whatever, and then I did my own research, and then I found out that biotin can actually cause acne when you're having too much of it in your body. So simple solution, I just backed off, and then now I just take the recommended daily dose. So if you think you're gonna like cheat your body is like way too smart for that, so like don't even try. The next tip is don't brush your hair 8 million times a day. I know you see all these girls, they're like, brush your hair, brush your hair. Don't, okay? Don't. Just like once a day is good. Once you keep brushing and brushing and brushing, that's how you also create split ends. So just one and done. One and done, people. So thank you guys for watching my tips and tricks on how to grow your hair. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments down below for me, and then I will definitely make a video on that. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe because I am new and I need the love, people. We'll see you soon. Bye.